I'm Phil Natsiopoulos. I'm the owner and administrator of Always Best Care Senior Services. We serve all of Pierce County, South King County, and some Thurston County. In 2008, I had consulting practice that was no longer a viable thing because of the economic crash of 2008, and I had to look for something different. In my research, I was looking at franchising because I didn't want to have to figure everything out. In looking at franchising, the idea of home care came my way. And that's when I don't know, we would say I have an epiphany or I think I'm supposed to do that. And the reason why is because my mom had multiple sclerosis for all of my life until she passed about 7-8 years ago. And the idea of home care just made perfect sense on a very emotional level to me. Like I know what it feels like as a loved one to make sure my mom is okay. I knew about this a long time ago because early on when a lot of things were really going downhill for my mom, the first two caregivers she had, or maybe three I would say, is my sister, myself, and my dad. And until some friends came along and said, hey, you might want to consider getting some actual people in there that are caregivers and know how to do these things. That was my personal experience for most of my life. And then as an adult, when I came back to Washington State, I became basically her care manager. I made sure that whoever's supposed to be there is going to be there. If something was wrong, I was the one that made sure that everyone knew that, hey, we need to fix this. So I know what this feels like. I want to do this. I want to help other people so I can help them through these things. And of course, my mom was very much my first client. And that's how we started. And that's why I do what I do. We try to do a couple things. Prior to me having my own consulting practice, I worked in corporate America for many years. And I also know what it's like to have a good company to work for and not a good company to work for, a good boss to have, not a good boss. So I took those two experiences and I tried to put them together in one, in that I want a company that when a client, we're helping a client, the client and the family just go, oh my God, thank you. You guys are so responsive, you so care, everything like that. The other thing is, as an employee of the company, I want someone to think and say, they value me, they support me, I have a good work environment. And that's what we are doing. What makes us different and why I chose Always Best Care is because it truly brings to a senior care situation options. Because we now, by having the ability to help someone in their home, stay in their home as long as they possibly can, we can do that with caregiving services. On the other hand, there are situations either practical because of money, because the care is now getting into 12 and 24 hours a day, or logistically it's just not the safest environment at home. We also can help people find whatever that next place is. And that's what differentiates ourselves when we go out and we talk to skilled nursing facilities, rehab facilities, and when we're talking to potential patients and clients of ours, we can really lay out the situation and help them navigate through what is the best option for them. So it is our mission to serve and assist seniors and their families as they navigate the challenging circumstances of health and lifestyle changes. If you'd like to find out more about how we can help you, please go to our website at alwaysbestcaretacoma.com.